Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Mr. Hugelmeyer. I'm the principal here at Pennsylvania Avenue School number 27, and I'd like to welcome everyone here today as we celebrate the end of our Have a Heart food drive. I want to thank Miss Reckford and Miss Hoffman, our student council advisors, and all of our student council participants here for doing the work of advertising and collecting the food. We're really proud to be part of such an initiative that gives back to the community that we're very proud to be a part of. I want to introduce our great mayor, Mayor McCormick, and hand the mic over to him at this time.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hugelmeyer. Since this is my first time here since you've been principal, congratulations.
Thank
you. You deserve a shot at being a principal. You were a terrific vice principal over at Menlo. I want to welcome our two counselors, Jenna and Brooke. And I'm going to pass the microphone around to all you kids. I want you to tell me your name, what grade you're in. Are you guys all on just a student council, or do you have individual titles? You're just all on student council.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys take the microphone, tell me your name and what grade you're in. So start with you.
My name is Ava, and I'm in 4th grade.
Okay.
My name's Samantha, and I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Zidia, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Andreas, and I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Gabriella Sierra, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Juliana, and I'm in 5th grade.
Okay.
My name is Elisa, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name's Attica, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name's Anthony, I'm in 4th grade.
My name is Michael, I'm in 5th grade.
My name's Sabrina, I'm in 4th grade. My name's Graciela, and I'm in 4th grade.
All right. So who wants to tell me why we're here today? Go ahead.
We're here today because we collected food for the food tribe.
Okay. And how did you do that?
So basically, we would go to Miss Hoffman's class, and then we'd take the cart and go around classes and see if they had food or not.
Okay. Very good. Who wants to tell me how did people know there was a food drive? Go ahead.
We had flyers out, and we gave them to every single class, and every student got one, and they brought it home so they could bring in food.
Okay. So the parents all knew what was going on. That's very good. How about you? What do you want to say?
I don't know what I'm going to say.
All right. So let me introduce to you to the man who's in charge of the food drive in We Feed Woodbridge. He started this over 30 years ago in 1992, long, long time ago. And he's the guy who's in charge of bringing the food from the people who donate it and getting it to the people who need it. So let me ask Peter Barcelona to come up and talk for a few minutes, maybe just 1 minute.
They've heard the story. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, Mr. Hugelmeyer and School 27 for your generous donation here behind us of the food for our Have a Heart food drive. We're wrapping it up this week. We collected over 20,000 pounds of food and about $52,000 to date as of yesterday.
$2,000.
So as the mayor always says, that the money is used, we'll share that money.
Don't tell him yet. Don't tell
Okay,
him yet.
okay.
I'm going to ask him that question.
Okay. Just on behalf of the people that we serve at our local food pantries, 11 food pantries in town, we thank you for your generous donation. It is a community feeding a community, and it takes a lot. We are 1,400 families currently at our food pantries, so it takes a great deal of food to feed that. So on behalf of the people that we serve here in Woodbridge, thank you.
All right, thank you, Peter. Now, Peter said we collected $52,000, right? Yeah. Who wants to give me a guess as to where that money goes? What's it used for? Go ahead.
To people who don't have things.
Right, but what specifically does he buy with that? Who didn't answer a question yet? Anybody that didn't answer? Okay, you go then.
What was the question?
Oh, why'd you raise your hand?
No, I think
so I'm only kidding you. What does the money go for?
the money goes to like food pantries.
Yep, but why? What do they buy with it?
They buy like food,
What kind of food?
like perishable food.
Perishable food. That's the answer. Why is that important? You got to have a complete diet, right?
Yeah, and also you can't bring non-perishable foods because then they go rotten.
Oh, there you go. This guy knows. He
Like-
knows the answer. Did you tell him ahead of time?
Nah,
No, that's the answer. There's always some kid that understands that what's not here behind us. What kind of food is not here?
like milk.
Like milk.
Cheese,
What else?
Like all dairy products.
Dairy products. Perfect. What else?
I'm gonna say
What else? I got it. Go down. What's missing?
I think we're missing some,
Fresh what?
yeah, fresh waters.
Fresh water? What else? What else do you eat that's not here? What? Go ahead. What?
There's no like drinks here.
Right, no drinks. Okay, but what else? What do you have on your? Go ahead.
There's no meat.
No meat. Very good. What else?
There's no fruit.
No fruit. Perfect. What else? Begins with a V. What? Vegetables. Right. So, though you can't collect some of those things because they go bad, like somebody said, right? So that's where the money goes. So Peter goes to a place in Hillside, and he buys bread and cheese and meat and milk and vegetables and fresh produce. And that goes with all the cans and boxes behind us, and they bring it to the food pantries. And then they either deliver it to somebody's house or the people come and pick it up, which is really, really important. So how does it make you feel knowing that you helped on the food drive?
Really good,
Why?
because lots of people that don't have food can get it.
Right, very good. Suppose you came to school and you were hungry and you didn't have a breakfast, or maybe the night before you didn't have dinner. Are you able to concentrate on studies?
No,
Why? Because
because I'm hungry and I'm hungry, so I can't concentrate.
right, you can't concentrate, exactly, because you're hungry and all you're thinking about is where am I going to get my next meal from. So this is terrific what you guys did. Kids your age that you don't even know that go to bed hungry are not going to go to bed hungry soon because of the food drive that you guys did. Does that make you feel good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Why don't we, yes, you got a question? Are you just stretching? All right, cool. Oh, you were doing that. All right, let me bring up now a young lady who is your council person. If you're in 5th grade, I guess you did 4th grade civics, where you know that there's different branches of government. So I'm the mayor. I'm in the executive branch. Debbie's on the township council. She's in the legislative branch. Her job is to check on me and make sure I don't do anything too crazy, right? That's what the legislative branch does to the executive branch. And she helps people all the time in Colonia and even not in Colonia. When somebody has an illness or a tragedy or something, Debbie is always there helping. That's what she does. That's why she's in government. So I'm going to ask her to say a few words. Your moms and dads, I guarantee you know Debbie Meehan.
Good morning, everybody. What a great job you did here. Like the mayor said and like Peter said, and we've been hitting all the different schools in the areas, and what the schools do to donate all this food really makes a difference in the lives of other children just like yourselves. That when the mayor was saying, how do you feel when you're hungry? You probably can't do your homework, you can't sit in a classroom, you can't concentrate. So what you do is really, really important. So continue to give, and continue to do really good things and stay on the student council, and thank you for everything you did. Thank you too.
And who wants to say, what do you want to say about Miss Brooke and Miss Jenna and the job they did helping put this together?
I think that they did really good, and
And how about this guy, this principal guy? What do you think? How's he doing so far?
He's doing good.
Doing good. 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 What does Tony the Tiger say? How's he doing? Tony the Tiger. You guys don't know Tony the Tiger? What does he say?
I don't know.
Great. You're supposed to say Mr. Hugo Meyer is doing great. Go ahead, say it.
Great.
All right, very good. All right, we have a proclamation. We're going to give you guys the proclamation, and we're going to have you guys do a little thing for a commercial about the food drives. This is Have a Heart Food Drive 2023. Principal Robert Hugelmeyer, congratulations.
Pennsylvania Avenue School has a heart.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are with our student council at Oak Ridge Heights, concluding our food drive for Have a Heart in Woodbridge Township. The kids have worked real great, collecting the food, organizing it, getting it ready to display for Mayor McCormick. So at this time, I'd like to call up the big guy, Mayor McCormick.
Thank you, Mr. Principal. Hello, boys and girls. How you guys doing today? Good. First of all, thank you very much for your effort. It's very important that you did this project. So let me hold the microphone in front of each of you. I want you to tell me your name and your grade.
I'm Anjali. I'm in 5th grade.
I'm Brooke. I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Leo. I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Mason. I'm in 5th grade.
I'm Kaya and I'm in 4th grade.
I'm Liam and I'm 5th grade.
I'm Leonie and I'm in 5th grade.
I'm Casper and I'm in 4th
Okay,
grade.
4th grade. Okay, how did you guys get on student council? Is one of those things where the principal and the teachers pick you?
Yeah.
Did you write an essay?
No.
How'd you get picked?
Well, we talk to our friends and
Oh, it was an election?
not really.
Okay,
It's
I'm
we're
confused.
nice and stuff.
Okay.
And good students and have good grades.
Okay, so you all got good grades.
Yeah.
All right, you're all nice kids. Wonderful kids, probably. All right, so who wants to tell me what you did for the food drive? How did you collect all this food? Go ahead, you start. You can hold this if you want.
So we started by advertising around the school. We were hanging up posters, starting to advertise around the entire school about the food drive, and then we were telling our friends and family about it. So the food was starting to pile up, and then it just turned out like this.
Okay. How did you get word to the parents? Did you do any flyers or anything like that?
Yes, there were lots of flyers.
Okay. And then did you guys, how about somebody else? Did you have different classrooms you were responsible for? Or did you all work together in the whole school?
Work together.
Work together?
Yeah.
Okay, so you went classroom to classroom? Did you go to the kindergarten kids? Yeah? Say, hey, you better donate or else? No? No, you didn't do. There's always something funny comes out of that question. Who's going to tell me why what you did is so important? Casper, do you want to give it a shot?
Sure. We could donate to the homeless that don't have much food.
Okay. And what do you think if somebody doesn't have enough food for dinner that morning and breakfast and it's a kid, do you think they can be a good student?
Yeah, they could still be a good student.
Well, how are they going to be a good student if they can't concentrate because they're
Oh,
hungry?
yeah.
Right?
They're going to be kind of tired in class.
Right. Go ahead. You look like you want to say something too. Go ahead. No? All right, what else? Can they do their homework? Can they pay attention so it doesn't work out too good for them? All right, very good. Let me introduce to you Peter Barcelona. He's the man in charge of taking all this food when we leave here and bringing it to the food pantries, and then they divide it up and sort it out, and then the pantries come and pick up what they need. He does a really important job in this town. Peter?
Thank you, Mayor. Mr. Osborne, thank you, boys and girls, for the generous donation of food. As the mayor says, I have the privilege of working with the food pantries. We have 11 food pantries in town. We serve about 1,400 families a month. So your donation here is very important because it keeps our food pantries operating every day. So if someone comes and has a need, we have the food here that we can provide to them to fill that need that they have until they can get themselves back on their feet. So thank you on behalf of the people that we serve at the We Feed Network. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I'm going to introduce you to our councilperson, Debbie Mee, and I guarantee you that when you go home tonight and say, hey, Mom and Dad, I met Mayor McCormick, they'll say, oh, okay, that's nice. Then you say, I met Councilwoman Mee, they'll say, oh, you met Debbie? That's what's going to happen tonight, because everybody in Colonia knows Debbie Mee, and she lives only a couple blocks away. Actually, a block away. Next block, next block. And she's on the town council, so if you had your civics class, the mayor is the executive branch of government and the council is the legislative branch. So she keeps an eye on everything we do and makes sure we do it right. And we do this right. Let me tell you, this is good. So let me ask Debbie to say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. So we are hitting all the schools, and I have to say, I don't want to be prejudiced, but this is my favorite school because my children came here, and gosh, it seems like forever ago, but this is such a great thing that you've all done, and like the mayor said, you don't know when somebody's hungry and they can't concentrate in school, so there might be somebody sitting right next to you in school that are hungry, and you would never know it. So what you do really, really matters. So as I hear some of you are in 5th grade, when you go into middle school and high school, continue to do good work and help the community because it really matters. So thank you for collecting all this food. It'll really help people that are hungry.
And Colonia Middle is a great school, too. They do a lot of good things. Just on Saturday, they had a whole bunch of kids out for a food drive at the Evergreen Senior Center. And it was really cool because people could just pull up, and the kids would open up the back door, take the bags of food out, and the people drive away. They never had to get out of their car. And Debbie was there the whole day making sure.
How much do you think we collected food?
We probably collect about 1,000 pounds of food.
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
1,000.
yeah, thank you to the Colonia community for coming out to
Great.
too.
Now, we don't have your student council rep. What is her name?
Miss Rienzo.
Miss Ramsey, you want to come on, say anything? I'm embarrassing you now.
That's okay.
want to say anything about this wonderful effort by these terrific kids?
So our student council worked really hard together, and they helped us coordinate all the food. They helped create the flyers, and we are super proud of them. And they are excellent bucket fillers, which is our motto here at Oak Ridge Heights.
Bucket fillers? Do you do anything besides food and buckets?
Yes. So
Tell me about it.
being a bucket filler means always being respectful to your friends and the adults, and always filling someone's bucket with good, positive attitude.
Oh, okay. Very cool. All right. Very cool. All right. Thank you. Mr. Osborne, thank you very much.
Oak Ridge High School has a heart.
Welcome, Mayor, and this is our Menlo Park Terrace Husky students that are here from kindergarten and first grade. The first graders and kindergartners are the ones that organize this food drive here at Menlo Park Terrace School. We have Miss Polikis over here, one of the teachers, Miss Chorzak, Miss McGowan, Miss Hamacher, and Miss Smith right over here to my right, who was the leader of the group. And with the teachers' help and our kindergarten and first graders, we had all the students here donate this food for Have a Heart food drive for Woodbridge. So we're very happy to bring this to you and donate it to St. James Pantry. I'm going to have Miss Smith talk a little bit about what we did and how we did it. Miss Smith?
Thank you, Mrs. Trupa. Well, every year we try to make it fun for the kids, so we kind of make a connection with the football Super Bowl, and we call it Soup for the Super Bowl. And we actually have the children, when they bring food in, they will get a helmet, a little paper helmet, for the color of the team that they're voting for, and they can write the number or the tally marks on there of how many items of food they bring in each day. So, and at the end, thanks to Mrs. Trupa, at the end of the week, Ms. Hamacher as well, thank you, she tallies up the record sheets, and we find out who the winner is, and Mrs. Trupa will purchase a big, soft pretzel for the class, for a snack party for the class that wins. So this year, we collected 1,172 items, and Miss Dowd, one of our third grade teachers, was the winner, and she collected just for her class 162 items. So, and we know it's for a great cause, right? We all talked about that, and we're helping our community, and we love to do that.
Thank you, Miss Smith, and thank you to all our teachers.
Oh, you're supposed to introduce me. She's supposed to introduce me, not just hand me the microphone. No, good point, good point. So yeah. So most of the times we go to the schools, it's the 4th and 5th grades that are in the student council that run the food drives. This is the first time this year that we've had kindergarten kids and first grade kids doing the food drive. So what I normally do is I ask every kid to say their name. I pass the microphone around. That's almost impossible here. But maybe let's give it a shot, okay? Here's what we're going to do. When I point to you, say your name nice and loud and do it very quick. Ready? Go.
Brandon. Trisha. Liana. Ultra. Isabella. Cora. Haran. Serenity. Kelsey. Alina. Joshua. Riley. Connor. Joshua. Mia. Zara. Tyler. Natalie. Priza. Elliot. Maria. Daniel. Adam. Jacob. Rohan.
Okay.
Elizabeth. Genesis. Ethan. Reginald. Elola. Jenny. Elena. Nicholas. Daniel. Jacob. Ethan. Mason. Wyatt. Liana.
Got them all? Good job. Good job, guys. So now what I want somebody to raise their hand if they want to answer a question. Well, I didn't ask the question yet. How do you know you want to answer it? The question is, why do you think it's important that we collect food? You got your hand up quick there. Go ahead.
For the people who don't even have food or that gets hungry.
Wow, perfect answer. And who wants to tell me, you want to say, how does it make you feel to help people?
Kind and respectful.
Kind of respectful, okay, yes.
Happy.
Happy. What?
Nice.
Nice. What?
Kind.
Kind, you got good words. You guys are very smart. You still got your hand up. What's up?
Respectful and kind.
Respectful and kind. And who, what did you guys do? Like, tell me how you collected the food. Did you go to each classroom? Go ahead, young lady. Here, hold this and do it.
And put the food and put it on the cart.
Oh, so you put put a card out, okay. And did you guys, did you send a flyer out to the parents? You did, okay. And the parents responded? All right, very good. And you guys all feel good about that? All right, so we got a guy his name is Peter Barcelona. He's very important in town because he's the one that's going to take all this food and you can hold that, okay? You can hold it. You're in charge of holding the sign. You're the official sign holder of Menlo Park Terrace School 19. He makes sure all the food gets to the people who need it, so he's very important. Peter's going to say a few words if you guys don't mind. Want me to introduce him? No. You didn't introduce me.
Thank you, boys and girls, and School 19, Mrs. Strupa, teachers and faculty here at School 19. Thank you for your generous donation. We feed food pantry. We have 11 food pantries in town. We serve about 1,400 families. So your donation is very important because it helps us each day make sure that no one goes to bed hungry. So on behalf of the people that we serve at the food pantries, thank you very much.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you guys something you probably don't know. All right, and it involves this school. Who do you think came to Menlo Park Terrace School 19 when he was in kindergarten? Who do you think? Anybody, can you think? Who? Me! Correct. When I was your age, I literally went to school here. Just for 1 year, then I went to St. Cecilia's. But I was a kindergarten here kid just like you guys. And I used to wait. When we came, you didn't get into school early. You had to get in line, and you had to start in that corner, and you had to line up all the way down and all the way around, and then they let the kids all into school in a single file. I don't know why they did it that way. I don't know. I was only a kindergartner. But I had Mrs. Walwork, and my classroom, we went there a couple times since I've been here, and I remember having nap time, and I remember finger painting, and I remember those boards with the pegs, and you had to make little houses out of it. It was fun. Plus, I learned to read and write and all those kind of things too. This was a great place to go to school. So you guys are lucky you have Miss Trupa and all these great teachers, because this is a terrific school. And maybe someday, let's calculate this, maybe in 58 years, one of you could be the mayor. How cool would that be?
That would be crazy.
We're crazy? Why would that be crazy?
I don't know.
Why did you say it?
Because it's crazy.
It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll let one question. Go ahead, one question.
Because it's terrible.
It's not terrible. I became the mayor. What's so terrible about that?
Yeah, you have to do stuff. You have to do mayor stuff.
I have to do mayor stuff. You should get out more. You've got to be more outgoing. Yeah, you've got to come out of your you should come out of your shell. You really should learn to be more outgoing. Really. All right, here's what we're going to do. You guys stay right where you are. And since you're doing all the talking, you get to hold this. What's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, okay.
Chelsea English.
Chelsea English? I know, there's a family.
Her dad is our custodian. And her brother's going to be mayor one day.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You know that already? Oh, yeah? Well, tell him he's not to be in any hurry. Okay? How old is he?
8.
Oh, good. He can be mayor. By the time he's out of college, I'll be ready to give it up. What's that? That's 16 years away. I'll be done by then.
Menlo Park
Hello, my name is Phoebe Gavigia. I am in 5th grade, and I'm filling in for Mrs. Worley because she has lost her voice. I am here to introduce Mayor McCormick on the stage, or floor, I guess.
What school are you at?
Ford Avenue School 14.
Terrific. And what's your name?
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Well, you forgot my name, so I forgot yours. Thank you, Phoebe. Let's hear it for Phoebe. And now, Anne-Marie and, help me. Caitlin. Anne-Marie and Caitlin are our two teachers. Are you guys at guidance, or are you student council representatives? So this is the student council of School 14, Ford Avenue School. I'm going to put the microphone in front of each of you, and I just want you to tell me your name and your grade.
Lucas.
Name and grade.
Lucas, 4th grade. Luke, 5th grade.
Mohammed, 5th grade.
Jacob, 5th grade.
Cameron, 5th grade.
Arisha, 5th grade.
Samira, 5th grade.
Alexia, 5th grade.
Isabella, 4th grade.
Phoebe, 5th grade.
I know that.
Jake, 4th grade.
Daniel, 4th. Wait, no, 5th grade. Sorry.
Tristan, 5th grade.
Isabella, 4th grade.
All right, very good. How did you guys get appointed to student council? Did you get appointed? Yes. How'd you do that? Did you write an essay? Yes. Oh, no? All right, you tell me. What'd you do?
I wrote a paragraph.
Just wrote a paragraph about why you wanted to be on student council? Yes. What else? What else did they do?
And based on behavior.
Behavior and grades? Behavior, okay. So you guys are smart kids who behave well. Pretty cool, okay. So who's going to tell me why we're here? Go ahead. You kind of put your hand up and you took it down. Okay, you already spoke. You had your shot. How about you? No? How about you?
We're here for the Have a Heart food drive.
Okay, and what did you guys do to collect food?
We donated to the school.
All right. How did you advertise to let parents know you had a drive? Go ahead.
We sent flyers home to parents, and the food came in.
And the food came in. And when the food came in, what happened? Who collected it? Where'd they bring it?
In the all-purpose room.
Okay. And then from there, what did you guys do? Put it all in bags and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. Cool. How does it make you feel to know that you're doing such a good thing? Okay, you ready now? All right, go ahead.
Happy.
Okay, why?
Because I want other people to have food and all.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Go ahead.
It makes me really happy that we can give other people who don't have food.
Okay. Now, what do you think if you go to school and you haven't had breakfast and maybe you haven't had dinner the night before, would you be able to really concentrate? No. And what would happen? Is that?
Pass out, maybe?
Well, you could pass out, yeah, but also could you pay attention?
You might not be able to get good grades.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Flunk your work.
What?
You could flunk your work.
Right. Very good. You guys are good. What's that? The chemical table on that? Is that the periodic table of elements? It's bromine and oxygen. Why are you wearing that? You like the word bro? Like the word bro? All right. I just noticed that's the chemical table, whatever you call it. I'd like to now introduce you guys to Peter Barcelona. He's a very important guy in town because he's in charge of the food drive. He's the one that puts all this together. And he's responsible for getting the food that's here over to the central spot, and then they distribute it to the food pantries, and then people pick it up when they need it, or sometimes they drop it off if people can't get there. So Peter's very important, so let him say a few words about what we do here.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Madam Principal, and teachers and students of School 14. As the Mayor said, our food drive is coming to a close. We're about 20,000 pounds of food in this week and about $52,000 worth of food, worth of money that will be shared with our food pantries, and we also use it to purchase food at the community food bank at Hillside, and we also use it to purchase gift cards for families that have certain dietary needs or dietary restrictions, so it gives them the ability to shop for what they would otherwise not have. So we appreciate all the help you have. I think this is our third day of our 4-day run. our 12th or 13th schools, so we are on the move. So we appreciate all the help you give all year long. You guys are always helping We Feed throughout the year. At the holiday times, I know you give to other food pantries, so on behalf of the people that I have the privilege of serving, thank you very much.